Hello there, YouTubers. Now, this is the first in the series of the opinions and times of The Fred. Now, I'm hoping this will be a weekly series upon which I shall discuss my opinions on things within the news, hot topics, that sort of thing. But also, I'll look to hear from you, your opinions on stuff that I've discussed, or you can set me challenges of like stuff where I can where I can film the podcast blog thing, but you know what it's called, I don't anyway. So to start off this week, start by introducing myself. I'm The Fred. Hi there, how you doing? I'm a 17-year-old teenager who lives in Lincolnshire. I go to a boarding school in Yorkshire. Not going to give details because, stranger danger, don't give out details on the internet. Oh god, something else about me. I play bass guitar in a band, and I have a gig coming up with my dad's band because their bassist isn't here, so I'm filling in for them because I'm, awesome. Oh god, what else do I do? I study a BTEC in drama and music technology, and I've also done a AS in photography and passed that, hopefully. Right, so on to the opinions. Right, so yesterday evening, me and my family went out to support my mum run the Race for Life for breast cancer research, and it's a very good event. I value the cause and what have you, and it's all sort of a very good cause, giving money to find a cure for cancer. One thing struck me though when I was there is that there was a hell of a lot of pink, a lot of women, and I've seen it broadcast on the telly, advertised on the telly and what have you, sponsored by Tesco, very good cause, doing their bit, but it struck me because it was only women running the race, and I thought to myself, yes, breast cancer is a very nasty disease, and I know people who have died or have lived with cancer, and it's a very terrible disease and it causes a lot of damage. But it struck me because there was only women running the race, and I felt I felt really out of place. I felt really alienated because it was only for women. Sorry, straight out of the hair there. It was only for women, and I thought to myself, well, what about cancers that affect men mostly, such as prostate cancer, testicular cancer, just to name a few. Why isn't there a race just for men, or even a co-ed race? And so, instead of Race for Life, it's Race for Your Balls, or Race for Your Nads, something like that, or just something to raise awareness of testicular cancer, because I've never seen it. I've seen it advertised on telly, but never, people like Jonathan Ross have advertised it on Comic Relief, and they've said their bit about, check your balls, but it disturbed me, and I think men, if they were given the chance to raise awareness for testicular cancer, they would. It wouldn't necessarily have to be a run. You could do a bungee jump or anything. Like a race, like a motor race. For instance, a sponsored MotoGP, or a touring car race, or just something to raise awareness for testicular cancer and prostate cancer, or just any form of cancer that can affect men. That's all for today, YouTubers. I'd like to hear from you if you have your views on this. This is just a teenager broadcasting his views on stuff in the news, or stuff that I feel is important. So YouTubers, if you have been, I hope you have, and I hope you will join me again. So for now, bye bye.